Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you a super cool sort of makeup tutorial. This is basically my first Halloween video, which is super exciting. So this is sort of a half-face skull makeup tutorial, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys because I think it's like the best video I've ever done on my channel. So anyways, I'll start out by getting my hair into a very tight ponytail way off my face, because this is like the #1 step. You do not want hair in this makeup. That will not end well. So then I will be just gelling back my hair and also hairspraying it. I just did whatever I could to get it out of my face, and it was kind of gross when I had to take my shower and get it all out, but it was worth it because you do not want to get your hair in the face paint. Anyways, once that is all done, we are going to be moving on to the actual makeup. So starting out with a moisturizer. This is one of the most important things you can use because it just makes your face paint go on so much smoother. Oh.
You just do that?
Wait, that one? As I was saying, I really recommend using a moisturizer because it will help putting on the face paint so much easier. It just makes a really smooth surface. You can obviously use a primer, but I really prefer moisturizers over primers. But then I use my face paint, and I don't really know the brand, but you can get face paint at really any store. I got this from a Halloween store. Yes, they are already open, and I just used a flat foundation brush. Then I just set it all with some powder, and you don't have to do this, I just wanted to. And you can also use a translucent powder, I just don't have any, so I just set it all on with a brush. Then moving on to the nose, and the nose is kind of weird because I don't really know how to explain it. It's kind of a teardrop shape, but I wouldn't say that exactly. So I just did that, and I used a gel eyeliner originally, but then I stopped using that. I didn't use eyeliner for the rest of the video. I went in with face paint because it was a lot easier to apply. So I just did that in sort of a teardrop shape. You can kind of watch what I'm doing and you'll understand because I am so bad at explaining things. But I just did that, and then I kind of did my cheekbone area. Once again, I don't really know how to explain this. I saw some pictures online, so I decided I would do it. So I just kind of did that kind of squiggly line, not squiggly, but whatever. Then I did this, which was more of my cheekbone kind of thing going on. I don't really know, to be honest. And then I just filled it in with some black face paint just to do that. We'll be filling in the rest of it later, but once we do the teeth, then we'll be filling it in. Then I kind of filled in the inside of my lips, and this sounds really weird, not the inside of my lips, but more the inner part of my lips, just to kind of give it that darker effect. We're really working with shadow here also. And then I moved out into doing my mouth and my teeth and all that stuff, and I went back to doing my nose after this and kind of going to my chin, just drawing a line to kind of give the area of where my teeth were going to start. So then I started on the teeth, and these were like the hardest things to do. I don't really know why. It's just kind of hard to make a tooth like the exact shape because obviously no one's tooth is like perfect, like straight and all that type of stuff. So it was kind of hard to do that, but I just drew some lines, and obviously I probably drew either too many or too little of teeth I actually have, but that doesn't really matter. So I did it on the top and bottom, and then I drew these little lines connecting off to the teeth that were basically like the little veins going into your gums or whatever it is. This just kind of gave it more detail because we're really working on detail also, just to kind of make it look more like a real tooth. And then I went more towards the actual mouth to kind of just create more of a tooth shape because it looked too square and everything, and then this kind of fixed it up. And I also just took a fluffy brush with just a little bit of eyeshadow on it just to fluff it up. I mainly fluffed it up, I kind of ended up going crazy with it, but this just kind of gives more shadow and depth, and it just makes it look so much better. So I did that, and then I kind of used the smaller brush to kind of give it more precise lines and give more a little veins or whatever they're called. I don't really know. And then I went in with the face paint and filled in the area by my teeth and blended it out once again with a brush and some eyeshadow. And the eyeshadow I've been using in this video is the blackout one in the Naked 2 palette. And then I went in towards the eye. This is originally why we didn't fill in the eye very much, because we're going back into fill it obviously. So I just used a brush and kind of made a circle, and this actually irritated my eye a lot. My face was kind of burning throughout the video, so I'm thinking this face paint probably just isn't the best for me personally, so I don't really know. So obviously I didn't do it perfectly, and you also get to fill in your waterline and your tight line just to do that and give it like all black, no flesh showing, but my eye was really irritated, so I didn't do all the way. Then I went in with more eyeshadow just to kind of give more shadows and just, I don't really know depth, I don't know, but it just makes it look so much better. Like, I love how this looks, guys. I'm not even joking. This is like my favorite thing in the whole entire world. But I did that, and then I put on some mascara just because my lashes are kind of too light for the black. I don't know, it looked weird. Then I put some makeup on the other side of my face because obviously it wasn't really matching. So I did that, and boom. This is kind of the completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!